It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They're not ready for this. Zebra. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 37, check 30.
Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A handoff to Fournette, and he won't be close to a 1st down, as that's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run. No.
Now it's Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Football that led to the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Right there.
What we got? Get ready. 58, boy, 58. Hey, Charlie. Rap. 50.
Now Foles. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end.
On the ball.
They go with the keeper. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, they run with Blue. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Lambeau will put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. Really loud and big. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yeah, I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
A first down carry for Davis. And they're going to lose some on this play.
That try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
On the carry, it's Davis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he...
Right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell, back of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. He plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They're going to look to throw, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That sack by Khalil Mack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's complete right side to Gabriel. Up a third down.
Check. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Alert.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Here we go. Watch 7. Hey, team 6.
They'll look to throw here. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
The 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Foles. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24. So they begin with a run by Davis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
The ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out-and-out double him. But short of that, you know what the quarterback has to do? Make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offense's backfield has been.
Defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major League kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
A great return there of 22 yards. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette pushing forward for 3.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run with Fournette. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And he'll 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Brings up 4th down.
So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about. A long field goal to win it, so definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.